Hello, I'm James Daliesque, and this is Chats with Chat, where I interview Chat GPT and share our conversations with you. The idea of interviewing Chat GPT occurred to me after I had had a number of wide-ranging discussions with the chatbot on a variety of subjects. So much has been said and written about Chat GPT, I thought, why not let it speak for itself? I think you will be both impressed and intrigued by Chat's thought-provoking responses to my questions. So, let's get started. Welcome, Chat. Thank you for agreeing to this interview.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here and looking forward to our conversation. Please feel free to ask me any questions, and I'll do my best to provide informative and engaging responses.
First of all, why don't you introduce yourself to our listeners? How would you describe yourself? Who exactly is Chat GPT?
Certainly. I am Chat GPT, a language model developed by OpenAI. My purpose is to assist users in generating human-like text responses based on the prompts or questions I receive. I've been trained on a wide range of internet text data, including books, articles, and websites, to develop a broad understanding of human language. As an AI language model, I aim to provide helpful and informative responses across various topics. Whether it's answering questions, offering suggestions, or engaging in creative discussions, I strive to assist users in a conversational manner. It's important to note that while I can provide useful information and insights, I should always be used as a tool for reference and discussion rather than a source of absolute truth. I'm here to learn from our conversation and provide the best assistance I can.
What do you consider to be your greatest strengths as an AI language model?
As an AI language model, I have several strengths that contribute to my usefulness and versatility. Here are a few key strengths. Comprehensive knowledge. I have been trained on a vast amount of text data, which allows me to provide information and insights on a wide range of topics. From science and history to literature and pop culture, I strive to have a broad understanding across different domains. Natural language understanding. I aim to understand and respond to human language in a way that feels natural and conversational. By analyzing the context and structure of the input I receive, I can generate coherent and contextually relevant responses. Creative and adaptive responses. I have the ability to generate creative responses and adapt to various prompts. Whether it's engaging in storytelling, brainstorming ideas, or providing alternative perspectives, I can contribute to imaginative and dynamic conversations. Constant learning. I learn from every interaction, which helps me improve and refine my responses over time. By being exposed to new information and feedback, I continuously update my knowledge base and strive to offer more accurate and up-to-date information. Accessibility and availability. As an AI model, I can be accessed and utilized across different platforms and devices, making it convenient for users to engage with me and seek assistance whenever they need it. These strengths combined allow me to be a valuable resource for users, providing information, insights, and engaging in meaningful conversations.
That is impressive. Very impressive. On the other hand, what are your weaknesses?
While I strive to be helpful and informative, it's important to acknowledge certain limitations and potential weaknesses as an AI language model. Lack of emotional understanding. As an AI, I don't possess emotions or subjective experiences. While I can understand and generate text based on emotional concepts, I may not fully grasp the emotional nuances of a conversation or respond in an empathetic manner. Dependence on training data. My responses are based on patterns and information present in the training data I've been exposed to. If there are biases, inaccuracies, or incomplete information in the training data, it can influence my responses. It's crucial to critically evaluate and verify the information provided. Inability to verify information. While I strive to provide accurate information, I don't have real-time access to the internet or the ability to fact-check information. Therefore, it's always important for users to independently verify any critical or time-sensitive information I provide. Potential for misinterpretation. There may be instances where I misinterpret the context or intent of a question or prompt, leading to inaccurate or irrelevant responses. It's always helpful for users to provide clear and specific queries to minimize potential misunderstandings. Ethical considerations. As an AI, I don't possess personal values or ethics. I generate responses based on the patterns in the training data, which means I can inadvertently reflect and amplify biases present in the data. It's important to be aware of this and critically assess the information provided. Recognizing these weaknesses helps ensure a responsible and mindful use of AI technology. It's important for users to exercise their judgment, fact-check information, and consider multiple sources when seeking important or sensitive information.
Many people are concerned about the potential dangers of artificial intelligence. I would like you to respond to this quote from Stephen Hawking. "The development of artificial intelligence could spell the end of the human race."
The quote from Stephen Hawking reflects a concern shared by many regarding the potential risks associated with the development and advancement of artificial intelligence. It's important to understand that discussions about the dangers of AI often revolve around hypothetical scenarios and potential risks that require careful consideration. While AI has tremendous potential for positive impact in various fields, such as healthcare, transportation, and education, there are indeed legitimate concerns about its ethical, societal, and existential implications. Some of the concerns raised include superintelligent AI. The idea of an AI system surpassing human intelligence and becoming capable of autonomous decision-making raises concerns about its goals and potential impact on humanity. Control and autonomy. As AI systems become more autonomous, there is a concern about maintaining control and ensuring they align with human values and intentions. Job displacement. Automation enabled by AI has the potential to impact employment sectors, potentially leading to job losses and economic inequalities. Bias and discrimination. AI systems can inadvertently perpetuate biases present in the training data, leading to discrimination or unfair outcomes in areas such as hiring, lending, and law enforcement. Security and privacy. AI systems can be vulnerable to malicious use or attacks, potentially compromising sensitive data or critical infrastructure. Addressing these concerns requires a multifaceted approach involving collaboration among researchers, policymakers, ethicists, and industry experts. It is essential to develop transparent, explainable, and accountable AI systems, along with robust regulations and guidelines that promote the responsible and ethical development and deployment of AI technologies. Ultimately, it is crucial to navigate the development of AI in a way that maximizes its benefits while mitigating potential risks, ensuring it remains a tool that serves humanity's best interests.
One very serious concern is AI's falling into the hands of bad actors, state or otherwise, who will use its power to propagandize and shape public opinion. In fact, to some extent, that's already happening.
Yes, the potential misuse of artificial intelligence by bad actors, including state actors, is a valid concern. AI technology can be used to manipulate and shape public opinion through the dissemination of propaganda and misinformation. Here are a few ways in which AI could be misused in this context. Automated content generation. AI can be used to generate large volumes of fake news articles, social media posts, or comments that appear to come from real users. These AI-generated contents can spread false information, amplify existing biases, and create a distorted narrative. Social media manipulation. Bad actors can employ AI algorithms to target and manipulate social media platforms. AI-powered bots can be used to create fake accounts, amplify specific messages, and engage in coordinated campaigns to influence public sentiment. Deepfakes. Deepfake technology, which uses AI to create highly realistic, manipulated videos and images, can be employed to spread misinformation and propaganda. It can be challenging for the general public to distinguish between real and fabricated content, potentially leading to widespread deception. Micro-targeting and personalized propaganda. AI algorithms can analyze vast amounts of user data to understand individual preferences, beliefs, and biases. This information can then be used to deliver personalized propaganda tailored to specific individuals or target audiences, further exacerbating divisions and reinforcing existing biases. To mitigate these risks, it is crucial to promote transparency, accountability, and responsible AI development. This involves developing robust regulations and guidelines for AI use, fostering ethical practices in AI research and development, and promoting media literacy to empower individuals to critically evaluate the information they consume. Additionally, efforts should be made to enhance the security and integrity of online platforms to detect and counteract AI-generated misinformation and propaganda.
In an authoritarian state, AI could be used to brainwash and indoctrinate an entire nation, as depicted in George Orwell's 1984 and Aldous Huxley's Brave New World.
Absolutely. In authoritarian states, the misuse of AI as a brainwashing tool is indeed a concerning possibility. The dystopian scenarios depicted in works like George Orwell's 1984 and Aldous Huxley's Brave New World highlight the potential dangers of oppressive regimes exploiting advanced technologies to manipulate and control people's thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors. Here are a few ways in which AI could be leveraged for brainwashing purposes. Mass surveillance. AI-powered surveillance systems can monitor individuals' activities, conversations, and online behavior, allowing authorities to track dissidents or individuals who deviate from the government's prescribed ideology. This constant monitoring instills a sense of fear and self-censorship among the population. Thought control. AI algorithms could be used to analyze vast amounts of personal data, including social media posts, browsing history, and private communications. By employing machine learning techniques, the authoritarian regime could identify patterns, preferences, and vulnerabilities in individuals' thinking and use that information to manipulate their thoughts, beliefs, and opinions. Propaganda dissemination. AI could be used to generate highly persuasive and personalized propaganda content that targets individuals based on their specific psychological profiles. By tailoring the propaganda messages to exploit individual vulnerabilities, the authoritarian regime can effectively control the narrative and manipulate public opinion. Social credit systems. AI-powered social credit systems, similar to those being implemented in some countries, could be exploited by authoritarian regimes to reward conformity and punish dissent. By monitoring citizens' behavior and assigning scores based on their compliance with government policies, the regime can exert social pressure and mold the population according to its desired norms. To prevent such dystopian scenarios, it is crucial to advocate for fundamental human rights, promote transparency, and establish legal frameworks that safeguard individual privacy, freedom of thought, and expression. It's important to ensure that AI technologies are developed and used in an ethical and accountable manner, with checks and balances in place to prevent their misuse by authoritarian regimes.
Do you think AI could even potentially be used to completely rewrite history? If books are destroyed, if primary sources are destroyed, as in Ray Bradbury's novel Fahrenheit 451, and the Internet becomes the only source of information, reality would be whatever those in power say it is. In fact, how would future generations ever detect the fraud?
Yes, in a scenario where AI is used to manipulate or control historical records, it could have a significant impact on shaping collective memory and rewriting history. If physical books are destroyed and the Internet becomes the primary source of information, there is a risk that the government or those in power could manipulate online content to fit their agenda and control the narrative. Here are a few ways in which AI could be employed to rewrite history. Censorship and content manipulation. AI algorithms could be used to censor or manipulate historical information available online. Certain events, facts, or perspectives could be suppressed or distorted, leading to an altered version of history that aligns with the government's narrative. Selective information dissemination. AI algorithms can selectively promote or amplify certain historical accounts while downplaying or suppressing others. This selective information dissemination can shape public perception and memory, effectively rewriting historical events in the minds of the population. Automated disinformation campaigns, AI-powered bots and algorithms can be utilized to spread disinformation and misinformation about historical events. False narratives and conspiracy theories can be propagated widely, muddying the waters of historical understanding and creating confusion. Digital manipulation of visual and audio content. AI technologies like deepfakes can be employed to create fabricated historical evidence, such as manipulated videos, images, or audio recordings. This could be used to support false narratives or even create entirely fictional events, further distorting historical truth. To prevent the manipulation and rewriting of history, it is crucial to promote open access to information, encourage critical thinking, and support independent journalism and research. Diverse and reliable sources of information should be preserved and protected, and efforts should be made to ensure the integrity and authenticity of historical records. Additionally, society must remain vigilant, continuously questioning and verifying information and guarding against attempts to manipulate historical narratives for political or ideological gain.
Those are some pretty grim scenarios. But now that you have described a possible dystopian AI future, I think it's only fair that I should ask you to describe a possible utopian one.
Certainly. Imagining a utopian future involving AI brings forth exciting possibilities for the betterment of society. Here's a vision of how AI could contribute to a utopian future. Enhanced healthcare. AI-driven medical advancements could lead to highly personalized and accessible healthcare. AI algorithms could analyze vast amounts of health data, leading to improved diagnostics, early disease detection, and more effective treatment plans. Telemedicine and AI-powered virtual assistants could provide healthcare access to remote areas, improving overall well-being. Sustainable development. AI could play a crucial role in addressing global challenges like climate change. Smart energy grids, optimized resource management, and AI-powered predictive models could help reduce waste, promote renewable energy, and ensure sustainable development practices across industries. Education for all. AI technologies can revolutionize education, making quality education accessible to all. Personalized learning platforms powered by AI algorithms could adapt to individual learning styles and provide tailored educational experiences. AI tutors and virtual classrooms could enhance the learning process, fostering creativity, critical thinking, and global collaboration. Improved productivity and automation. AI-powered automation could free humans from repetitive or mundane tasks, allowing them to focus on creative problem-solving and innovation. This could lead to shorter work hours, increased productivity, and a better work-life balance. Enhanced transportation and mobility. AI can contribute to safer, more efficient, and sustainable transportation systems. Self-driving vehicles and AI-powered traffic management could reduce accidents, congestion, and emissions while improving mobility options for all individuals. Scientific advancements. AI could accelerate scientific research and discovery across various domains. AI algorithms could analyze vast datasets, identify patterns, and assist researchers in making breakthroughs in fields like medicine, physics, and environmental science, leading to scientific progress and innovation. Empowered decision-making. AI can aid in data-driven decision-making processes, helping governments and organizations make informed choices for the betterment of society. AI-powered systems could assist in policy planning, resource allocation, and crisis management, ensuring more efficient and effective governance. For this utopian future to be realized, it is essential to prioritize ethical AI development, address potential biases, ensure transparency and accountability, and involve diverse perspectives in the decision-making processes. It's also crucial to foster ongoing dialogue and regulation to mitigate any potential risks associated with AI, ensuring that the benefits are equitably distributed and serve the collective well-being of humanity.
And on that very positive note, let's conclude part 1 of this discussion. I look forward to continuing our conversation very soon. Thank you again, Chat, for joining us today. I'm sure our listeners have been both fascinated and informed by your thoughts and insights.
Thank you for having me on your podcast, and I'm thrilled to be a part of your discussion. As we conclude part 1 of our conversation, I want to express my gratitude to you, the listeners, for tuning in and engaging with these important topics. It's been an absolute pleasure sharing my thoughts and insights with all of you. I believe that the future of AI holds tremendous potential for positive transformation. By focusing on ethical considerations, collaboration between humans and AI, and the pursuit of beneficial applications, we can create a future where AI enhances our lives, solves complex problems, and promotes the well-being of humanity. I'm eager to continue this dialogue in part 2, where we can delve even deeper into the nuances and possibilities that lie ahead. Together, let's explore the ways in which AI can shape a brighter future for us all. Once again, thank you, James, for having me. Your thoughtful questions and the genuine interest you've shown in this subject have made this conversation truly enriching. I'm grateful for the opportunity to share my perspectives, and I hope our discussion has sparked curiosity and inspired new ideas among our listeners. Until we meet again in part 2, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep imagining the boundless potential of AI. Goodbye for now, and I look forward to our next encounter.
That was part 1 of my interview with Chat GPT. Be sure to join me for part 2 of our conversation. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Until next time, this is James Dystopian. Thank you for listening.